Re and Raw.
Welcome to our new series, Enchanted Narratives. Your destination for captivating stories and enchanting tales. We believe in the power of stories to entertain, educate, and inspire. This series is dedicated to sharing the magic of storytelling, from classic fables and fairy tales to original narratives and modern-day adventures. Join us on a journey through the pages of your favorite stories, brought to life through vivid imagery and narration. Whether you're looking for a bedtime story for your little ones, or a gripping tale to transport you to another world, we've got you covered. Thank you for joining us on this storytelling journey. Episode 1. The Magical Garden. Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers and lush greenery. The garden was a magical place, and everyone who visited it felt happy and content. One day, a young boy named Jack visited the garden. He walked along the winding paths, taking in the sweet fragrance of the flowers and the cool shade of the trees. As he wandered deeper into the garden, he noticed a small sapling struggling to grow. The sapling looked weak and sad, and Jack felt sorry for it. He decided to take care of it, and every day, he watered it and gave it the nutrients it needed. As the days went by, the sapling grew stronger and stronger until it became a beautiful tree. Its trunk was strong and sturdy, and its branches reached towards the sky, bathed in golden sunlight. The tree was grateful to Jack for taking care of it, and it started to produce magical fruits that could grant wishes. One day, a selfish man named Tom heard about the magical fruits and decided to steal them. He crept into the garden at night, tiptoeing past the sleeping flowers and birds, until he reached the magical tree. He plucked all the fruits from the tree and stuffed them into his pockets. He smiled to himself, thinking of all the riches and power he would gain from the magical fruits. The next day, when Jack came to the garden and saw that all the fruits were gone, he was heartbroken. He searched everywhere but could not find them. He sat down under the magical tree, feeling sad and dejected. The magical tree saw Jack's sadness and decided to help him. It grew new fruits that could only be picked by someone who had a pure heart and good intentions. The tree rustled its leaves, and a soft breeze caressed Jack's face, lifting his spirits. Meanwhile, Tom returned to the garden to steal the fruits again. He sneaked past the flowers and the bees, his heart racing with excitement. But when he tried to pick the fruits, he found that he couldn't. No matter how hard he tried, the fruits would not budge from the branches. Jack, who had returned to the garden, saw Tom struggling and walked over to him. "What are you doing?" he asked. "I'm trying to pick these fruits," Tom replied, his voice shaky. "But why?" Jack asked. "They belong to the magical tree, and they can only be picked by someone with a pure heart." Tom hung his head in shame. "I wanted them for myself," he admitted. "I thought they would make me rich and powerful." Jack nodded. "I understand," he said. "But the magical fruits are not for selfish people like us. They are for those who are kind and selfless." Tom looked up at Jack, his eyes filled with regret. "You're right," he said. "I'm sorry for what I've done." Jack smiled at Tom. "It's never too late to change," he said. "Let's go and enjoy the beauty of the garden together." And so, Jack and Tom walked together through the magical garden, admiring the beauty of the flowers and the trees, and enjoying the warm sunshine on their faces. Moral of the story: kindness and good intentions are more valuable than greed and selfishness. Thank you for watching, and consider subscribing to our channel Re and Raw, to encourage us to create more content like the same. Do not forget to ding the notifications bell to get updates of our new videos without fail. Bye.